The principle of patience is most difficult to apply in the times of ease. To be patient, and this is part of the trials of this life, is for developing patience. A major part. Patience is more difficult in times of ease than it is in times of difficulty. This is reality. I'm speaking about reality here. In our minds, we generally think that patience is much more difficult in times of difficulty than it is in times of ease. Because how do you have to be patient in times of ease? We have to understand that patience has two aspects to it. The greatest aspect of patience is to refrain ourselves from doing what is which is displeasing to Allah, and to consistently continue to do what is pleasing to Allah. This is the greatest aspect. The lesser aspect is to hang in there when tragedy strikes. The greater aspect is to restrain ourselves from doing what is displeasing to Allah. And when does this time come? This comes in the time of pleasure. When everything is going right, we got success and everything, this is the time when we disobey Allah. The easiest time to disobey Allah. To be patient in restraining ourselves and in doing the right thing, this is most difficult when everything is going well. We have succeeded. We made the big hit. We got the money. You know, this is the most difficult time. Being patient in times of difficulty, even the kafir does this. He can do it. He does it out of manliness. You know, tragedy strikes. He was raised from he was a kid. Men don't cry. So he's struck by the thing, but he holds himself together. He doesn't cry. He rides it through. Out of manliness. He feels this is being a man. Or he does it out of sheer logic and reason. That, hey, me getting upset and worked up is not going to change the situation. It's not going to benefit. It's useless. I may as well just keep on carrying on. Okay, this is it. What's the point? You know. So he does it out of reason and logic. So the kafir can do that just in the same way the believer can. Right? Of course, the believer does it because he or she believes, knows that this is ultimately from Allah. It's a trial, it's a test. If they're patient, they're rewarded, etc., etc. But externally, like the disbeliever, they both can do it. But for the disbeliever to be patient in the times of good, no way. The only thing that can make a person patient in doing what God has commanded and refraining from doing what God has prohibited, is Iman. That's the only thing. Iman.